do a little mukbang. Excuse my eye. I think when I was doing my skincare shit or my mascara or something, I got something in my eye and it's been irritating me all day. I got my nails done today. Look at them beauties. Look exactly like the fucking reference photo. Cost me 45 quid because she was... When I booked her, I didn't know. I've never booked with this nail artist before. I was scared. We were nervy. But obviously I did check out what she does, and she did stuff, I guess extra stuff, you know. She used to do basic because obviously it's hard to find someone who's willing to do all this, but she has this discount in January, 45 quid for I think any set, 3 hour time, some bullshit, not bullshit, sorry, but whatever. I didn't know that, but then I went and booked her and that's what I got. So these cost me 45 quid. Look at that, they've got gems on, they've got blah. She did them so well, and she did them under 3 hours as well. Like yeah, her Instagram, if anybody actually wants to care, is I'll get it right for you. Is you just wait till I tell you about my day, fucking hell. It is Nails by Livs, so Livs dot period whatever full stop and then an underscore. You see that right? Well, you can't see it, but self-taught. I mean, just look at, you see some of the stuff she does. Like, that's what I mean. She does a lot. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I had that today. Guess what else I had today? Today I had my word report, my assignment due in today at 2 p.m. Originally, I'm not even joking, I have no idea why. Originally I thought it was due in on the 16th, so I hadn't even begun it because I was like, I'll just do it all in the last few days. I'll do like over a 3-day period, 2-day period, do research one day, writing some, all that jazz. I discovered yesterday afternoon that, by the way, I've been back since like the 6th. The post-it notes have been on my wall this whole time. I've looked at them multiple times. I've never actually like registered it said 12th. Because in my own head I was like 16. I have no idea where I got that number from. Nothing's happening on the 16th. But that's that. And then I looked up yesterday and it was like that. I just made this discovery at 4, okay? I had a snack and then I said I was going to do it at 6. I didn't do it at 6. I said I was going to do it at 8. I didn't do it at 8. I said I was going to do it at 10. I didn't do it at 10. I did it at 12. I began my research at 12. That took me 4.5 hours. And then I didn't start writing until like bloody 5, 10 to 5. Actually, screw that. I think I even started writing probably close to 10 to 6. Okay? I think there's 400 words. It was due today at 2 p.m. I made the executive choice at 8 o'clock. I said, fuck it, there's 400 words. I'm not going to be able to write not even another 5. I'm not going to be able to get 1,000 words on this piece of paper by 9 o'clock because obviously I had my nails. I wanted to be out of the house by 11. So obviously I want to be awake at 9. Shower, dress, take my time, get ready. So I was like, fuck it, let me have a nap. It will be late. And the thing is, because obviously it'll be late, it will be capped at 40%. But I would rather I get 40% or less, and I've actually done something that I can sit there and say, yeah, I put my best into it. Yeah, okay, it's not good. I know it's not gonna go above this level because it's capped, because it's late. I'm aware of that, and I don't give a fuck. But I can sit there and say, yeah, I tried my best. It's just my fault. It was late. Whereas the piece I potentially could have come up with would have been mumbo jumbo and probably would have got less than 40 anyway. Like so I have 2 weeks to get it in before. After 2 weeks, if it's not in, then they won't take it, and it won't. So I will obviously get it in tomorrow. I'm gonna hopefully get some more research done and all that jazz. But it's tiring just to do it. 24. It was just tiring. I just said fuck it. I'll get an hour's sleep. I actually got an hour and a bit sleep because I slept through the alarm I set. So then it was like 10 o'clock, and I'm rushing around because I've got to leave at like quarter 11:15 because I was like, fuck, I don't know if the trains, the buses, I don't know what they're doing with their life. I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going. You know, she does it in her house. So I was like, fuck it, I need this extra time. So obviously I had a shower, rushed, got ready, boom, 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 boom. Luckily I decided my nails way before. I normally decide my nails before I even book the appointment because it's just if I'm not. But yeah, I did not. I left the house, I don't know, like 10 to 11. Apparently I got a parcel delivered today. I do not know. I haven't collected it, so I'm going to have to go and get it tomorrow. I could have got it today, but I didn't. But yeah, did that. So then we got these nails. I do love them. I think they're the longest I've ever had. But not by a lot. I will say, I don't know. Because the last ones I had they were similar like this, but they were more pointy. But yeah, so there's that. And then obviously there's no Morrison's near me. And there's only grape juice at Morrison's. So I was like, okay, cool. I will go to a Morrison's around that area. And it was a big Morrison's too. Because I just wanted grape juice. Unfortunately for me, just my fucking luck, they only had one carton of grape juice. I was planning to get like 4 because obviously again, no Morrison's near me. I don't really want to have to travel to thing, and I've looked into getting it delivered, but I think it would be pointless for me to spend 20 quid to get grape juice delivered. It'd be pointless, is what I'm getting at. And then my plan was originally to go to a bank because for Christmas I got cash and I want to put it in the bank and I haven't had a chance yet. But obviously I have to go to the bank, either like a Co-op bank or Santander bank, or I don't know how the fuck it would work with Monzo. But obviously to put cash in, you have to go to a cash machine at that bank so I can deposit in the ATM instead of actually going to the actual bank. There's none in fucking Putney. There was one where the Morrison's was like 20 minutes away, but I was like, fuck it, it's dark, I'm tired. The boots I wore, they're fucked, their feet are fucked, the insoles are fucked. I've got to buy new insoles or I'm just gonna call quits on boots, which I am. So there's that. So I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna go home. I'm just gonna get home because I'm my feet, it's not even my feet. It is my left foot. The left shoe, I don't know what I've done. But the sole's breaking apart. Not the bottom, like just the insole. It's breaking apart, but it's breaked apart in an uncomfortable way. So like I'm stepping on it and it's uneven and all that jazz. So I'm like, alright, fuck it, I'll go home. Well, no. I was like, actually I want sushi because I've been trying to build up the nerve to eat Uber Eats around here. I haven't got it yet. But I was like, fuck, I want sushi. And I was like, you know what, I don't really deserve sushi because, again, my assignment, late, capped, 40. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. I was panicking about it for hours. It's my own fault. I know it's my own fault, but I'm just going to make it up in all my other classes. That's just how it's going to be. I will obviously take my other classes seriously and I will start my assignments a little bit ahead of time, because it's gnarly. I don't like it. I hate writing. I hate writing off the dome, all that fucking. I hate it. It's not me. I'm a test girl. Give me questions, I'll answer them. Right? You know what I'm saying? So there's that. But then I was like sushi, and then I was like, the place I go to get sushi is Sushi Noah. There's one in Chinatown and stuff. There's one in St. Pancras, whatever. It's amazing. I love that place, but that's the only place I've ever been got sushi around here that does takeaway. That's another thing. I need sushi that does takeaway, and I don't have a million times. Like I'm working with 4G, I'm working 5G even. I'm working on borrowed time trying to find out if this place does takeaways. I don't have time to wander around the place. So then at a 4, there's a Sushi Co in Waterloo, there's Sushi Co in Putney. I said originally I was gonna go Putney because that's closer to my house and it'll just be a bus back. And But then I thought, actually, I have to get off at Waterloo anyway. Might as well go to the Sushi Co in Waterloo. Might as well go to the Sushi Co in Waterloo, get it, and then I can just get it straight home. Instead of going Putney, because I'd have to get a bus. I just straight home, 15-minute walk up, which is what I did. I'm going to show you what I got. It cost. I'm just tired. Because I haven't slept. I've slept 1 hour and 30 minutes roughly. Maybe you can jump it up to 2 hours if you want to be picky. That's how much I've slept. For what? Listen, it's not the end of the world if I fail. It's not the end of the fucking world. I'm alive, babes. I got octopus ball, so tapinyoki, which Charles Ball put me on. Salmon, avocado, umaki, churro nigiri, and the seaweed salad. In total, it cost me $36.96. That is the cheapest I've ever got sushi around here. Again, Sushi No is my go-to, which is a more pricey because it's more fresh. I will say, this comes in like a... It's kind of still warm. It makes sense why it wouldn't be warm. I got it at 5:45. It is currently 7 because I had to come home and then I've had to walk 15 minutes up the hill. I have had tapinyoki before. I fucking loved it. It's actually such a shame because I love my nails, don't get me wrong, and there's nothing bad to say about them. It's just such a shame I'm just not in the mood for them right now, am I? I will say, the last time I also had these, they were also like, these are warm, but they're not obviously piping hot as when I got them. Last time they was the same because obviously I have to travel home with this food. Again, I'm not comfortable. I'm fine with using Uber. I don't like the idea of it. I don't like the idea of them having to call me saying you food's it, and then I have to rush out like a pleb. Also, obviously on Uber, many places upprice things. But for things like sushi and like a seafood boil, things that I really can't get just straight down. Well, I can get sushi straight down the road. But like things like, but I can only get limited sushi. They don't do like, you know, scallop and whatever, octopus, all that jazz, which some places on Uber Eats do. The problem is obviously the delivery time as well. Minimum 60 minutes, which makes sense because they are a fair few miles away. I get it. I get why. But obviously by then... But then it's just not the same. Especially with stuff like a seafood boil. I wouldn't want my first seafood boil because I think many places are like 50 minutes minimum. I wouldn't want my first seafood boil that I ever have to be 50 minutes old in retrospect. Again, I don't know how you'd word it, but you get me. That was disgusting to see, I'm sorry. So I'm not going to do my sandwich tonight. I am going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to definitely start. I've got some things. I've got a lot of facts is what I've got. But obviously they also have this thing about similarity. So if the similarity things, I've tried to reword the facts, but obviously they're facts, so you can't. You get me? So it is kind of like, what the hell? Now on to the tuna nigiri, which when I looked in, I thought the absolute cheek of these fuckers. You see how thin that is? Compare that to Sushi No, whatever the fuck it's called. That was 10 quid. I can't really compare prices because... Oh, they give me 2. Spanish. I can't really compare prices because obviously I've got different things. Like obviously last time If you, I don't know where. I think these days all I post is mukbangs. I think I just have a mukbang in a chat. I really think that's the last few videos of mine because that's all I can afford. Oh, this is cute though. They wrap up the wasabi in a nice, pardon me, in a nice little like, well it's grass, well it's not grass, but like a little plastic thing so it doesn't touch the food. That's one thing that sometimes the wasabi touch the food. Then we have ginger. Pardon me, I'm so sorry guys. I'm gonna put the ginger on the octopus bowl. Oh, no soy in that. Yes. Ah, listen, I hate the bags of soy. The bags of soy are so difficult because it's just like I've got to like use one of these dishes when this I have control. So I'm gonna put the fucking tuna up with my fucking nails. I don't care. I've got to wash my hands anyway. I should probably wash my hands before I eat. I don't give a fuck. It's been a day. Look how fucking thin that is. I will say, despite the fact, obviously it cost me 10. I mean, tuna's obviously more expensive, I know. Despite the fact it cost me 10 quid. That one had a bit of ginger on. It wasn't bad with the ginger, I don't really. This is like, if I was financially irresponsible, which you would think I am, the amount of money I've spent on fucking food. I went shopping today, went shopping yesterday at 2 shops, and then also had a food shop because bits and bobs I keep on forgetting. But this is the last thing. The only other thing, I've got all this food to eat. The only other thing I might get after I've done my last exam, I might get like a burrito or something for tortilla or quesadilla. I don't know yet, but that's it, you know. But yeah, I will say these. I know I've said they're small because they are small. It's not what compared to what I'm used to. But again, if I got all the sushi I wanted, because they did have like sea bass and eel and stuff. If I got everything, because I want to try everything, but pricing stuff. This would be the ideal nigiri, wouldn't it? Because you got a nice long piece of tuna. Thin piece of rice. It is good. It is just good to just have. By the way, this is technically my first meal. The only thing I've had today is crisps. Because again, I was late. I was late leaving my house, so I didn't have time for brekkie or anything like that. So I put snacks in my bag. But obviously when I did that, I put, what is that? The crisps, an apple and an orange. I was gonna eat the apple on the way to the salon, no, the house. I didn't because I was like, holy shit, if my fingers get sticky, obviously I can ask to wash my hands and I would, but it was just kind of awkward. I have 4 oranges. Big oranges. I don't know how I'm gonna eat them. Well, I do. I'm gonna have to just use a knife instead of my nails. Pardon me. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. Then I got a seaweed salad because I've never had a seaweed salad, but obviously sometimes they put this seaweed, I think, in it. And then I also got what's it called? Salmon avocado umaki. It's this one with the orange little, I think they are fish eggs around the side. Obviously they've been very sparse with it, but it's a good ratio of salmon, I guess. I mean, it's 8. It was $11.99. Give me 2 chopsticks. Just one person. Excuse my flipping language. I don't know why I added the flipping language. No, that's what. Oh, I have a dressing. I will say, I love nails, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's so. Yeah, I think these are definitely longer than last time. But it takes me a while to get used to them because obviously when I have nails, I do have them on the longest time. I'll have them on until they're actually like gone, you know. I will. I've only had nails 3 times though, if we go officially, but I've had fake nails. So I do use press-ons. Whatever. I don't know what the point of that was. I know what the point of it was. But obviously it takes me a second to get used to doing everything again with nails every time. Especially ones like these, because these ones obviously, with the press-ons, I know they come off, I can break. I know these aren't going to come off. But obviously with press-ons, I know they can come off, or I can take them off at any time if I've had enough, which. But obviously with these, I can't. And it's I'll tell you what, the fucking jewellery kills me. Everything else, I mean, the tapping on the phone gets a little bit annoying, or when I drop things. But it's the jewellery and my spots. But luckily for the spots, I do have like a pimple popper kit. So. Oh, also my hair, but I can't remember what it was like last time with nails and hair. I was in New York last time I had nails. Where's the? But I can't remember what it was like. So yeah. Try seaweed salad. Again, I've never had a seaweed salad. It's got sesame seeds on it. I do hate sesame seeds. I'm gonna try it all organically. Just I think it's also, oh my god, it's wild green. I think they put like maybe some sesame oil. It's with cabbage. Hi. She's good. She is. She's quite sweet actually. But yeah, no, she is. She's just a salad. Just seaweed. I thought it'd be a lot more seaweedy, but she's quite sweet. This is the cabbage. The sauce is really sweet though. I'm just going to saturate a little bit with some soy. See how that. Okay, well the soy helps. Never gonna drizzle it. I don't know. This isn't what I expected. I just expected seaweed, cabbage. I mean, it was a seaweed salad, but they didn't mention dressing. So yeah, I am just gonna cover it in soy sauce. I don't know how I feel about this. Take another. Let's try another bite. It's nice. Not what I expected, but it's nice. Go back to the old balls, which are now cold. Piece of ginger on this one. Oh, also, I got like a little microchip nail thing, and she's put my Instagram in it. Huh. Yeah, there's one more ball, and I did just. There was only one ball of fish in it. Cheeky. It's one of them things I don't really want to reheat. I will say this, the seaweed, I'm pretty sure the seaweed will be fine. So it's gonna go on the fridge. It's just, my eye is really, I don't know what's in it. I hate when my eyes close. Good lord. You see how many loyalty points I earned from that interaction? 36 worth 360. I'm gonna delete the app because I'm not getting sushi until hopefully March. Hopefully after I go on my holiday that I'm going on. Just a little 4-day trip with my friend, which is a little bit pricey. She didn't really want a budget, which I would have found this budget, but it's fine. 400. It was 400 for 4 nights. It's fine. I paid my half. Okay. I paid it. But obviously, I think after that, I think I'm just gonna become a little bit free school. I say that all the time, a little bit cheesy, because I did actually. I've also went shopping on TikTok Shop, just got a few gym clothes and stuff like that. So I think the only other cost after my holiday would be finding a gym of some kind, or God forbid, I will take up running. Don't know how I'm gonna do that though, because I don't like the way I run. So I would need to fully cover my face, so I would never, you know. But I can get quite hot, I imagine. So yeah, it's cool. So yeah, again, that's what I'm talking about. Like I'm not eating out again. Can this fit open? But yeah, I'm not gonna eat out, stuff like that. I mean, I get my dad pays for my shopping. I don't know why he still does, but he's kind enough to still do it. Which means it allows me to put, like, basically I get, I mean, not extra, but what I do with the money that I don't spend, I have savings accounts for many things. I have a savings for Beyonce, I have a savings because we're going to Japan this year. I've even got a savings for Spain, but that's just dusty. So obviously I do have to save for things and all that jazz. Weep. Which is where most of my money goes. So I, like, out of everything. So it's not even like I don't have the money. Like, if I needed the money, I've got it. But I like to try and, especially for Beyonce, I'm trying to save a lot for Beyonce so that I can, when the time comes, I don't have to stress about mean things like where I'm gonna stay. Bitch, I can stay with me, you know? My God. Little egg balls or whatever they are. Roll. Fake roll, real roll. They are popping. Last time I had the roll like this, you all remember? It's probably my last video if we're being realistic. They weren't popping like that. They weren't popping like that. I don't know if you could hear the crunch on them. What, I don't know what they call them. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. Anyway, you're probably wondering what I'm gonna watch today. No? I'm gonna tell you. Oh. Is that where the mic is? I don't know. It's on an iPad, guys. It's on an iPad older. It's on a 10-year-old iPad. But yes, I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna sit in my bed. I'm not gonna move. Okay, and I'm gonna start my presentation. I'm gonna start my little assignment. I'll probably start it in a minute. I don't give a fuck. No, I do. Because I don't want to have to take these 2 weeks for granted. I don't want to do that. I want to get it in as soon as possible. all this shit in a rubbish bag. And then at least it's separate from everyone else. Anyway, I think this is gonna be it because I'm gonna eat the rest of my sushi. I'm gonna put the seaweed in the fridge. I got a bunch of. I'm gonna do other shit tomorrow. I'm exhausted. My eye is killing. I don't know what I've done to the upper eye, but she's decided she wants vengeance, and I'm gonna. What time is it? I'll probably go to bed early anyway. I will post my little nail tactic TikTok transitions, all that jazz. I feel dead. It's okay. That took a doctor. I'm just disappointed with myself, really. What else? I'm like, it's okay. I'm not gonna break down crying. I thought I was this morning. I am disappointed with myself, though. Because I had no sense of urgency. I found out like 4. I took a nap till 6. That's fine. If I started at 6, I think I probably would have got it in on time. But then again, if we go off that basis, I don't know. Well, no, I would have stayed up because I did stay up. I mean, sometimes I'm disappointed in myself. It's like, why were you on your phone? Like, everything that was on the phone is gonna be there in like 10 hours. And I'm so disappointed in myself. I really am. But it's a life lesson. It's a life lesson a little bit too late in life, but I'm only 19. Okay? You know, it's not that deep. I really shouldn't stress my whole life. I mean, if my whole life was gonna fail because I failed this one assignment, then maybe it wasn't my life. I was meant to contact the doctor, you pricks, and I didn't do that. I've never done that before. I don't know what that was. I don't think I want to do it again. Should we try? Okay, that's. I think that was going into some weird ass territory. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you got this far, again, nobody did. I don't even fucking watch these back. I never. These are one take wonders. Take them once, they go out on the internet, they'll never come back to me. I really should clean my room before I get my nails done because that's gonna be a little painless. But yeah, the sushi was good, by the way. You wouldn't do that. I mean, I was gonna do comparison. I don't have grounds for comparison, but I do cheesecake comparisons now. Which one do I prefer? I think I probably prefer Sushi No because obviously they have a bigger variety. Also, it probably does depend on the place you order it at and the time and all that jazz. I don't know how it works and I don't care. I mean, yeah, no, they're both good. They're both, I mean, in my eyes, they're both good quality. They've both got their strengths, their weaknesses. I mean, again, sushi to me, I don't know what proper sushi is meant to taste like. I don't know. My comparison is from shop bought sushi, like not even from like a sushi counter like they have a Tesco or whatever, just like the ones you find with the sandwiches. That's how I got into sushi. And then I went to like Sushi Yo one time, I think, when I was like for my like 11th birthday. That was beautiful. That's how I really got into sushi. But I didn't get into sushi, you know, I just had salmon and tuna. Because that's mainly what places offer. Although I found around here, everyone, I think many places offer eel. I don't think there's been a one, whatever you call it, that I've looked at, and eel hasn't been offered. So yeah, I mean, I'll want to try eel one day, and I will. Just But yeah, thank you. Also, thank you for watching. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to eat. No, see. I mean, I'm repeating what I've said, but I can do what I want. It's my fucking thing, isn't it? Watch some telly. I've got to reply to some people, I think. Post my little channel. I mean, I'm just gonna do all that, and then I'll probably doze off. To be honest with you, I mean, I'm not feeling tired, and obviously now my eyes playing up, it's not gonna want to close because that hurts. I really don't know what could have gone in there. Maybe when I scratched my eye at the place, maybe I got some like dust in it or something. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Luckily, I think it's probably past the time that my family would try and contact me, so if I don't reply immediately, I don't think they'll be concerned. It's not even been a long day. Well, no, it has, because it's just because I've been up all night doing bullshit. It's not even been bullshit. I'm just so disappointed in myself. I've had months, generally, I've had months. There's not one fucking sense of urgency in me. It's bad. It's really fucking bad because what made me book? There was no reason for me to think I could write 2,000 words in 3 hours. I could barely write 400. I was struggling at the grass. I was grasping at straws for that 422 words I've got now. That's including references that I've not done right because it's Harvard referencing. I didn't learn about that yet. That includes title numbers, title of content. That includes that. Like, if we go with paragraphs alone, bitch, that's like 300 words max. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's actually, I don't know. I have some utmost fucking self-belief in myself that I can accomplish things that I've never fucking done before. I've never written a report 2,500 words long. I've written reports, but I think the most I got was 1,000 something. Maybe 1,800. I've never hit 2,000. And I thought I could do that after I've not written reports for like a whole fucking year. I thought I could just do that off the dime. It would just, my waffling skills would come back to me. What? I actually, it's a general concern how delusional I am in terms of this. I honestly, I don't know what to do. I think the only option, listen, at the end of the day, if I fail it, it is not the end of the world. I don't think I'll get kicked out because I fail. If I look in my parents' eyes and they say you failed, then I'll be like, yeah, I'm sorry. As long as I make it into second year, or only as long as I don't know, I stay on the fucking module actually this way. But you know what I'm saying. Like, as long as it's not detrimental to my academic profile, as they would call it. Like, my attendance is pretty shit, but they'll pick up. Like, as long as I'm not in a risk of like getting kicked out or whatever, then we're good. But yeah, again, thank you for watching for the third time. I do hope you all sleep amazingly, and I do hope if you learn anything from this, it's you deserve a treat. Okay, I mean, if we go with technicalities, I've done nothing to earn it, but I've also pushed myself to the brink, and I am exhausted, and I think I deserve to have something nice. Okay, if you think you don't deserve anything nice, you don't have to earn something nice. If you have that money to spare, you know, I mean, again, it doesn't have to, but if you have that money to spare just for something a little bit nicer, just get it. Treat yourself, babes. treat yourself, because maybe one day you won't be able to. Maybe one day you'll be sitting homeless and you'll think back and think, fuck me, I should have had that fucking burrito back then, eh? Like, come on, don't live life with regrets. So I'm going on a 4-day holiday that cost me about fucking a whole paycheck. That's why. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna make the most of it. Although it is not hot, so I'm not going to tan, which is even worse. As you can see, I'm losing colour every second. It's a scary time. Oh, no, it's okay. To me, it looks alright. To me, we've still got. We're not pale yet. Okay, anyway, actually, let me go.